Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ursuline Academy in Wilmington, Delaware. Tonight, Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports, brings you some bonus volleyball. It's Cape Henlopen is in Wilmington to take on the Ursuline Raiders. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday, along with you from Ursuline Academy. Jason, one of our favorite places to stream a match. We're happy to be back here, and this should be a really good one tonight.
Yeah, a great matchup. Our new rankings came out.
Oh, are they out?
They were supposed to come out today.
Oh, okay.
But Cape is now in there, Mike.
Yeah.
After their win.
A 4-set win over Delmarva Christian, who was ranked 8th or 9th and is now dropped out of the rankings. I'm sure the Royals will be back in at some point. Cape Henlopen getting in there. Two Henlopen North teams, the Smyrna, the new number 2, after defeating Archmere in a sweep. And they looked really good. That was our match of the week last week, by the way. They looked really good doing it. As we have player introductions for Cape Henlopen, coached by former Ursuline assistant Tyler Coop, and assisted by, I know his mom. Is she over there? Pam Coop? I don't see Pam. But the Coop's very familiar with Ursuline Academy, and we have a new coach here at Ursuline this year for the first time in 30-plus years, 38 years, Jay, and that's Jen Johnson, a 1997 graduate of Ursuline Academy. Ursuline, by the way, swept Newark on Friday in their opening match, and Jen happened to be the former coach of Newark, so it all works out. Ursuline and Cape Henlopen loaded with seniors, particularly the Vikings.
Yeah, absolutely.
8 seniors on the Cape Henlopen roster. 4 for Ursuline, really a big 4 for the Raiders. We have Hannah Kelly, Ava Panuto, Faith Pleitz, and Katie Brooks. So that's a big foursome for the Raiders.
Ursuline, the new number 3 team in the rankings, as they came up from 6th to 6th spot. So.
Yeah, Padua took a little bit of a stumble there, and Archmere. No, Padua won, but they did drop because they lost a set to St. E's. How about the Vikings? St. Louis Vikings taking a set against Padua. That's pretty good for them.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna the anthem. We're gonna mute it because of this YouTube copyright stuff. All righty. A small but vocal crowd here at Ursuline Academy. And they always have have good support here. And today the volume may not be here, but the noise is definitely in the gym. We're about ready for some volleyball. Expecting a big battle tonight between Ursuline. And as usual, give me a set to get the numbers and names coordinated. It's a brand new season for all of us. Ursuline JV out there greeting the varsity. Let's see if we can get to the starters for Ursuline. Number 10, Juliet Cummings, just a sophomore. Number 20, Haley Timmons, a freshman, Jay. So a freshman and a sophomore starting. I also see number 18, Ava Panuto, senior. Number 36, Nina Peretti, a junior. Hannah Kelly's out there. She's number 15.
Mike, they all came in now. They waited till the first serve.
Oh, here they are.
Yeah,
Nick's friends are here. I don't trip on our cords. I don't be getting hurt. For Cape Henlopen, wearing the light blue with the gold numbers, the libero number 16 is Harley Grolich. Number 22, Megan Smith. Number 10, Tatum Friend. And let's see if I can read the rest of the numbers. Number 1 is Maggie Minto. I know Maggie's dad, Jason. He might be in the building here somewhere. And we'll get to the other two when we can. Serve is out. And Kate takes the early 1-0 lead on the service error. So 1-0, looks like back to serve. Those numbers are pretty good to see. Megan Smith is back to serve for the Vikings. Nice ace there for Smith.
Ace is the place. What a great serve that was, Mike.
Callista Lawson out there, number 23 for Cape. And I see number 21, Taylor
Bear with
Ockles.
us while we move the camera.
Nick's coming down here with us.
Yeah,
another dying serve there. Nice shot by Panuto. It's off the So back to serve. This is Faith Kleitz. Hard to believe she's a senior. But she is. Outside hitter dug out there by the libero number 33. Who's not named here. I think it's Sarah Villaverdi, the libero. Hannah Kelly goes down the left side. Nice dig. A 50-50 ball. Panuto the winner.
Those 50-50 balls are going to be key today.
Kleitz looking to give Ursuline its first lead of the night. Played on the outside. Villaverdi bumps it, but can't get it up in the air. The Ursuline student section can be tough sometimes. As long as they stay about 6 feet away, we should be good. Line drive off the tape, played by Kleitz. Set is up for Panuto, blocked. They're going to go to Hannah Kelly this time. She taps, and the winner, Hannah Kelly. We're tied at 3. There's the student section.
That was a good block by Cape. I think Tyler, Coach Coop, wanted 4 hits, but it was a block, and Ursuline gets the kill.
Sarah Villaverdi, the longest in a long line of great liberos here at Ursuline. Big swing and a miss, and the Raiders with the lead. Jay, this game originally scheduled for tomorrow. They moved it to tonight, and guess what? We're here.
Did us a favor, right?
They did us a favor, right?
We will be at Goldie Volleyball tomorrow.
I talked to the new athletic director here. That's a serve. An ace! Right inside the line. Just inside, right by the official, Miss Dana Deladon. Mrs. Gaetano now, Nick, for the last 5 or 6 years. My apologies to Rob Gaetano. He's around somewhere. He's probably watching. Line drive serve. Nice one by, who's that? Villaverde. She's going to bump for Panuto. Ava Panuto's been pretty good so far. Cape gets to this one. Into the middle, Kleitz is there. Panuto again. And we have a lift. No, line violation. Point for the Vikings. 5-4.
Yeah, I thought it could have been called either way there, Mike. Like you said, it looked like that could have been a lift. But like you said, it was called a line violation.
Harley Grolich back to serve, and here she goes. Good servers on that Cape team. Into the middle, Kelly goes for the donut hole, but it's closed up by Grolich. Oh, a tap and a winner. Give that point to, I'll get the number 21, Taylor Ockles. There we go. Nick knows all the right buttons to push. So we're tied at 5. We're expecting a back and forth match all night. This will be played over by Kelly. Nice hit for Kelly. Blocked by the Raiders, out of bounds. And it's going to be a point for Cape.
Back on the seesaw here, Mike, as the Vikings take the 1-point lead.
We might be here a while, but that's okay.
We'll take it, right?
Hanging out with 30 or 40 of our closest friends here to our right. Nice serve, but Kleitz is there.
Is it Hawaiian night here?
Oh, that's in. What a play. I think that was Juliet Cummings who got that one in. It does look like a Hawaiian night here, except the Ursuline principal, Mr. Jeff Danilak, in the corner over there, not in the Hawaiian shirt. Ava Panuto. Back somewhere. Frank's got to be around here somewhere. There he is. Frank Panuto. I'm looking right at him. That overpass is stuffed but kept alive by Cape. Blocked. Cummings gets it. Juliet Cummings, a sophomore.
The Raiders are throwing a block party here in North Wilmington tonight, Mike. They're doing a great job of going up at the net.
Good.
And blocking it.
They have good backups coming up. The JV victorious tonight for the Raiders, apparently in convincing fashion. That's played, and it's going to be a winner by number 17, Kaylee Malt.
I'm really impressed with this Cape Henlopen team, Mike. I can see why they had the upset win over Delmarva Christian this weekend. It's a really solid team.
Maybe not an upset. Maybe an upset in our rankings.
In our rankings, right.
It's tough for us to do those rankings preseason. We didn't get a chance to see everybody. I did see Cape play in the preseason.
To me, a play day, you still just can never get a true gauge.
That's a hitting error and a point for Cape. Coach Jen Johnson, happy to be here on Pennsylvania Avenue, back at the alma mater. Did a great job at Newark and at DMA, and now she's here leading the Raiders.
Yeah, she took the Seahawks to a third-place finish the 1 year.
How about Sarah Villaverde? We have a whistle, and it looks like a two-touch violation, so Cape on top 9-7.
Yeah,
DMA finished in third place 2 years ago, the pandemic year.
And she's taken the DMA boys to a couple county championships.
Yeah, not anymore.
And it will be a state championship this year.
And Jen's still coaching over there, by the way. Oh, what a smack by Hannah Kelly. And she's psyched. And why not?
Yeah, it was, I don't want to see the exit velocity on that.
Now they gave the point to Cape Henlopen.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what the call was. That was a call made by the down official. I'm not sure what it was, so erase that point, but the service error, now it's 10-8. New athletic director here at Ursuline. Over in the other corner, Stephanie Mark. If that name's familiar, she was the former director of interscholastic athletics for the DIAA, but Steph happy to be here at Ursuline. Oh, over on two, but the Raiders are there. CC DeCaro into the game, tries to get that kill, cannot. That's a backline attack for the Vikings, almost scores. Uh-oh, free ball.
Good job of getting it over.
From the back line again, off the tape and out. That was off the hand and out. Point
block
for the Vikings.
And out.
I think that was number 23, Callista Lawson with that point. I'd have to go back and watch the instant replay, which I will be doing later tonight, by the way. So 11-8, a 3-point lead. The biggest so far was 10-7, now 11-8. I'm really impressed with the service game for Cape Henlopen.
I am too, Mike. Hey.
And they cause a free ball, so Raiders out of system. Can they score? That's Lawson again, but Villaverde is there. Panuto the set for Faith Kleitz off the block. Oh, what a dig. But there's red jerseys everywhere playing defense. DeCaro, another dig. That's an unbelievable play back there. The number's really light, Jay. I'm having trouble seeing what number that is. Oh, what a smash.
I'll tell you what, that whole point is top play candidate right there.
Yeah, I think that's Ava Calciano, number 3, who got those back-to-back digs, and she's serving now. And the kill, give that to Malt, Kaylee Malt.
I'll tell you what. Like we mentioned that there's some good volleyball in the Henlopen Conference this year.
And that's out. Another point. We're going to get a timeout, Raiders. Yes, there is. We saw Smyrna. We had them on our match of the week. They're going to be your two top players. Cesar Rodney is always solid. It'd be interesting to see.
Cesar Rodney's 2-0 to start the year.
They are solid.
And
they beat
Appo,
Appo, I believe, in one of their matches. Was it Appo?
Who?
Cesar Rodney.
They beat, they might have been. I think their charter beat Appo.
Okay, so Charter beat Appo, not Cesar Rodney. And then it'd be interesting to see what happens with Sussex Central this year. They are the defending. I don't know if they're the champions last year, but they had a quality season last year. And their best player from last year, Bree Reed, is now smacking them down for James Madison in the Sun Belt Conference with friends Danny Nathan. 13-8. Coach Coop over there, he's got such a positive attitude, has done wonders at Cape Henlopen. They're lucky to have him. Tyler Coop, a Salesianum graduate, got to mention that. He was the volleyball player of the year as a senior for the boys volleyball. Now down there in Benny Mitchell country, coaching volleyball and doing a fantastic job. It's up to Caro, but they just can't get that past Calciano. She's everywhere. Cross court on the set, and Faith Kleitz, I think she just knocked Ava Calciano over. She can't stop everything. She's going to take a break now. As checking in, if I can see that number, is number 9, that looks like. Natalie Derrickson. And the Raiders, back to serve for them is number 2. Olivia Filipowski, that's a name we know. Ace for Filipowski. Just a 9th grader.
Ace,
we know her sister Sophia, who did wonderful things here at Ursuline.
I was going to say, didn't she graduate?
She did graduate.
And that was the sister.
Sophia graduated, Olivia came in. Up, she's going to move to the other side. Coach Johnson gave her the position of the serve, and it was a pretty good call there by Jen Johnson. And that's going to be wide. Lawson just hooked that one a little bit. 13-11, 3 straight for Ursuline.
And a nice little run since the timeout by the Raiders.
Line drive by Olivia Filipowski. Oh, it's called out. And it's going to stay out. So the line judge calls it out and was correct. Kelly. They're going to give it to Cece DeCaro. What a diving dig there. But I'm having trouble with these yellow numbers. Line drive to the corner. Oh, it's just long for Cece DeCaro. It's easy to see white on red.
Yeah. I like the idea there, trying to hit it deep. Just a little too much mustard.
Yeah, back to a 4-point lead for the Vikings. Filiverdi into the rafters. Saved by Kelly, but that was flying down out off the beams. We're going to call that an ace for number 17, Kaylee Malt. She's having herself quite a first set.
Yeah, she really has. I'll tell you what, you said it earlier, Mike, their service game has been up to par in this set.
It's been the difference here, looks like it. Oh, a tap and a winner. Faith Kleitz, smart play. You expect that from a senior. She's been a varsity player since her freshman year.
Yeah, really outstanding player, and like you said, that's senior knowing exactly where to place that ball.
Freshman Haley Timmons checks in for the serve. So Coach Johnson not afraid to use the youngins, Filipowski and Timmons. And she almost got the ace out of it. A free ball chance here for the Raiders. Set by Timmons. Pushed. And we're going to have a carry, I believe.
I think they're going to get
nope.
a net violation.
A net violation on Cape. Okay.
I didn't get a chance to see what number he placed up, but he explained it to Tyler who he got, and Tyler's okay with it.
So Timmons is going to get the ace. Sorry about that, Nick. Haley Timmons pulls it, Raiders to within 2. It's 16-14 in the student section. They're creeping over, Nick, but they're excited.
Yeah, what a great student section here
Every night
at the academy.
Every night. Another good serve from Timmons. Boy, what a weapon from a freshman. Bumped over, and Ursuline with a chance here. Timmons sets for Panuto. Oh, nice dig back there by the Vikings. Burns.
I think she ran into
And not Burns, that was Nina Peretti, number 36.
She ran into the net when she tried to cross that line and she wanted to pass that back.
So Peretti in now, up on the front line, a little more height for Ursuline, but the point goes to Cape on the violation. Back set for Kleitz. Finds a hole and caught back there in the corner. But that's a point for the Raiders. Nice play by Faith Kleitz.
Yeah,
nice little run on the serve there, Jay. And I'm trying to see who that. I'm having trouble seeing that number. I think, was it Lawson? I can't tell. No, Lawson's on the front line. Now in the libero jersey, I can see that number easily. Smackdown, is it wide? It's off the fingertips of the Raiders. Back to serve. This is Lawson, 23. That makes sense because she was on the front right. 18-15, Cape Henlopen. They have played very well so far. Hannah Kelly into the middle. Looks like a little miscommunication there from Cape Henlopen. Kelly takes advantage, 18-16.
Yeah, that was nicely done. Like you said, she saw that there was a little miscommunication and scored the point for the Raiders.
Sarah Villaverde back to serve.
What a heck of a first set we have.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Misplayed there by Cape. It's still going to be a kill attempt and played by Kleitz. Thought they might get a freebie out of that. Kelly smacks it. Nice dig back there. I believe that was Lawson. That's off the antenna. Point Raiders. And they're back to within 1.
Hey, Kelly slammed that one. That was a great dig by the Vikings.
Yes,
Mike.
it was.
And unfortunately, like you said, hit the antenna.
Most important person in gym, Bud Keegan right here in front of us. Sarah Villaverde.
I thought you were going to say me.
No, it's Bud Keegan. It's always Bud.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Back set. Blocked. Down it goes. That was either Kelly or Cummings. I'm not sure who got it. They may have teamed up for that block.
Yeah, that was a block party.
They don't care. They'll take the tie. Little excitement. Peretti up and Katie Brooks up on the bench. Katie Brooks, she's a bundle of energy for these Raiders. A service area gives the lead back to Cape. That'll kind of take the air out of your tires there just a little bit, but it's just a 1-point Cape lead.
Yeah, it was a great run, a good service run, Mike, and there she gets the service there to put the Vikings back up.
This is Graulich. The libero, nice serve. Wow, Kleitz plays it. And the miscommunication on Ursuline's part. We'll call that a service winner. As the ball went up and they just weren't sure who was going to play it. 2-point lead, 20-18.
Hey, you always got to be talking out there, Mike, especially when that ball goes up. And like you said, just a little miscommunication. And the Vikings will take it.
Oh, saved over there by Cummings and bumped by Kelly. Into the middle, blocked. The Raiders always play defense.
It doesn't matter who the coach is, right?
Panuto with a tip. What a dive by Graulich and a dig. Nice play. Over to Kelly this time. She pushes it over. Not enough. Lawson, winner. What a play
That's
by Callista Lawson.
That's a top play candidate, and I wish you could have seen Coach Coop's reaction. Like, he went down, did a nice little fist pump. He was excited as the Vikings earned that point with solid defense, and then the great kill by Lawson.
So they are back up by 3. We were tied at 18. Another ace. What a great serve. Lawson gets the ace. Timeout Raiders. They trail 22-18.
Yeah, that's a nice 4-point run there by the Vikings, Mike. But I'll tell you what, there's been some great defense by both teams in this one.
I'm
we've had
really impressed by Cape.
We've had some fantastic points. I mean, I've already 2 or 3 top play candidates, and Cape is showing that they can play some strong defense this year too.
We will have Cape later in the season, a match of the week at Delaware Military Academy. It's almost at the end of the year. It's like the next to last week of the season. That's going to be a good one.
It's the last week of the regular season.
Yeah, and then we have Ursuline in the last match of the regular season at St. Mark's. As long as they don't move the time and everything works out for us. That is the traditional closer for the regular season. And by that time, Jay, you'll have spent plenty of time in the bunker figuring out where everybody's going.
Do you want me to go to the bunker this year?
Well, I think people expect it now.
All right.
Nick thinks you have to be in the bunker. If the boss says you're going to the bunker, you're going to the bunker. It's going to be a service error and a break there for the Raiders.
I've already started adding up football points. I will do that for volleyball now too.
I do the volleyball. That's usually when and then sometimes basketball. They're about the 2 I stop with. 22-19, Ava Panuto trying to go on a little run here as they trail by 3. Graulich plays it. It's set. Oh, what a smash. What a play there by Ava Calciano, number 3. Just tickles that back line.
Yeah, she knew exactly where to place that one, didn't she? Wow.
What a play. That was an impressive kill. And she's not the tallest girl out there. She got up and got that down. And there's an ace! Maggie Minto drops it in, and it's set point.
They've had a lot of aces here in this first set, Mike. I'll tell you what, they are a great serving team.
She's a sophomore, Maggie. I gotta find her dad, Jason. I'm sure he's here somewhere.
Oh, is that the photographer?
It is.
All right.
Here it is for Kelly trying to keep the Raiders in. Oh, what a dig! That was a play by number 22, Megan Smith, to keep it alive. DeCaro, a winner, keeps him alive, 24-20. Well, Megan Smith made a heck of a play over there for Cape.
Yeah, really have.
There are more Raiders coming up the steps. Kelly is going to get the ace, as that was handcuffed, the Vikings defender.
Hey, Kelly's got to run off in a row to extend this match.
Hannah's a senior, hard to believe. That's going to be almost just the backboard back there. That's going to be a free ball. Wow, nice play by Cape just to get it over. It's up for DeCaro. Finds a hole, but what a dig. Saved by the Vikings, but I don't think it's going to have enough to get over, Jay. It doesn't. 24-22.
Let's see if Coach Coop calls a timeout here. Nope, he's going to let it play out. They still have 2 more set points.
Kelly into the net, and that will end set number 1. Cape. Oh, we have I guess that's it, right? 25-22.
Yeah, it was 25-22.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedic statewide.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now.
Jay, one of the best student sections in the state, the Ursuline Raiders students, and some guys in there too. We know they're not Ursuline students, but they always come out to support the ladies, and I love watching it. Watching games here.
Absolutely.
I love it. Basketball and volleyball. You come out here and Coach Noonan during the wintertime, and let me tell you about that team. He's going to have himself one heck of a team this year, John Noonan. They are young, and they're going to be really, really good. They will go through some growing pains this year, Jay, but it is going to be so worth it for the Ursuline Raiders.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, 1-0. Cape Henlopen at the 25-22 win. Jay, the service game, outstanding for the Vikings, and they played some just unbelievable defense.
Yeah, it was an outstanding first set. It's, one thing when I'll call him Mr. Coop. Went down there and, took the job down there. He said he was going to schedule teams like Ursuline, Archmere, Padua, DMA. He's going to come up here. He's not afraid to take a trip. And that's why. I mean, his team showed that they can play with this Ursuline team here in the first set. That was an outstanding set by the Vikings. And he was so pumped up on the sidelines.
They have 3 trips to Newcastle County this year. We mentioned DMA. And they are also coming up to play. They're playing somebody else. I looked at their schedule today, and I can't remember who it was, but they're coming up again.
I was going to say, it was either Conrad or Newark Charter.
Conrad. They will be a Conrad. That's who it is.
And I think Newark Charter's at Cape.
What a block, but it goes over the net. Kleitz with the point. So Faith Kleitz really got her arms into that one, and just got it over the net. The Ursuline block. The Cape block. Just a hair off of the net. Overpass. Down it goes. Oh, we have a violation. That was like a backline attack.
Yeah, that was. I was going to say, Mike. That's the backline attack symbol. So is that how they scored the point then?
It was a backline attack. Okay. So no block there. Kleitz with a great serve with Grolick. She's having an outstanding night. That's out. Nice play there by the Raiders to recognize that it was not going to stay in. That's one of the toughest things, for I don't know. They make it look easy. It's really not that easy
Yeah.
to recognize where that back line is and decide whether to let it go. It's a split-second decision. Into the middle, smackdown. That's a point for number 10, Tatum Friend. And back to serve is Lawson, and she gave them nightmares in the first set.
Yeah, she did. I mean, I'll tell you what, that Cape, like you said, that Cape service game was so strong, so many aces. But not only that, a few service winners, and it just put Ursuline on defense from the serve on.
Raiders' back line has moved up as they keep doing that every time, dropping those the serves in there. Kleitz winds up, but that's going to be another service winner.
And Mike, you know what? Like you said, it's not an ace, but that it serves like an ace because Ursuline's struggling to get the ball back over the net.
So they have moved that back line up even further, Jay. You see where Pinudo is. She's backing up Villaverde because now they expect them to go deep. Oh, a violation out of rotation on Ursuline. A rotation violation.
And that's what happens sometimes when you start moving up and back. Somebody just gets a little out of rotation, and it's called, especially early in the season.
It looks like Villaverde and Kelly were in the wrong positions there. This time the line drive serve to Kleitz, up for hand to Kelly. Blocked.
I think
we
that's
have
4
a whistle.
hits.
It's going to be a 4-hit violation, so it was not blocked.
No,
So Cape scoring here on the service winner and 3 unforced errors from the Raiders. And they lead 4-3. And again, Lawson in the back causing all kinds of problems. Kelly this time goes up and off the backboard, almost played by number 21, Taylor Ockles, but she would have had to have the moves of Kasim Benson to get to that one. I had to do that because Kasim, the man's got moves. 4 touchdowns for St. Elizabeth this week. Sarah Villaverde just over the tape. Lawson gets it. Kleitz with the dig. Timmons for Cummings. Some new names, Jay. We're going to have to learn some names. A 2-touch violation on the Vikings. And they're back on, Raiders back on top, 5-4.
and this has been a set of runs. Ursuline scored the first 3, then Cape 4 in a row, and now Ursuline 2.
Villaverde to the left. Service error.
Like the idea, Mike. Just out,
And again,
service error.
we're tied. We were tied
Yep.
early on in the first. Cape ended up taking a small lead and really didn't give it up. Ursuline came back once in that set. And then Cape got that little lead back and kept the little lead the entire time. Hannah Kelly goes cross court with a winner. Nice play by Kelly. Here, I see Dan down there watching with, I'm sure he's a big smile on his face.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of movement up here in this upper deck. They're having a good time here, which is what it's all about.
It's good to see, I know last year there was fans back in, but
Oh, look out, yeah. Cummings just can't get that to go down. They're going to try one more time. Pinudo for Cummings, smackdown, and that one it falls. What you were saying, Jay, about the crowds.
yeah, they were here, but they were wearing masks, and, I love the mask to death, but it was hard to hear.
Oh, I didn't love them.
I know, and I'm kidding. But it's great to be back in these gyms and seeing full packed houses and everybody having a good time.
Yeah, I almost forgot that we had the mask on last year, but we did. Pinudo up for CC DeCaro. She finds a hole, down it goes. What a valiant effort by Kay Henlopen on the dig attempt. But CC DeCaro, she knew where that was going. 3-point lead for the Raiders. And this is going to be Ava Pinudo serving.
Ursuline scored 5 of the last 6.
And Coach Johnson gets that service position up. And that is going to be, well, it's not going to be a free ball. It's into the net, so it's a hitting error. 9-5. Jay, we talked about a little bit about Tyler Coop, and you mentioned how positive he is. He's a great guy, he really is. I've known him since he was about 6 years old or 7 years old, and just so full of energy, and it really carries over to his team. Oh, what a left-handed shot there by the Vikings. Couldn't quite fool them. Kelly off the antenna. That was a nifty play there by Cape. But the Raiders able to react, and then Kelly hits it off the antenna. Minto went to serve. She did a good job at the end of the first set. I have to say that because her dad's a friend of mine, and she really did do a good job.
I was
That's why.
say.
She did a great job. DeCaro, left side, over Maggie Minto, and scores. Cece DeCaro had a good year last year, Jane. She's just a sophomore, and she's gonna be playing a lot more this year than she did last year.
Yep.
It's gonna be really important for Coach Johnson here in her first year.
And I'm sure Coach Johnson likes this Cape Henlopen match early in the season because get to test your team.
It's a great test. Oh, what a play there. Boy, I'll tell you what. Ava Calciano, another sophomore.
Yes.
Look out for her, number 3 for Cape Henlopen. You're going to be hearing her name a lot, volleyball fans, and she's going back to serve. And it's 10-7 Raiders, but Calciano, another Viking who's having a great night. Seems like everybody's having a good night so far. What a fun match this one's been. Ace for Calciano. I'm sure the check is in the mail.
That service game continues here in the second set. This has been a fun, entertaining match.
Absolutely. Calciano, jump serve. We have a violation.
Out of rotation.
Another rotation violation. Coach Johnson, this time she really wants to know what's going on. I think she's talking to her players. They have to pay attention to where their feet are. You see,
and like
DeCaro in the middle, and she's the left outside. She's clearing out for the receive.
Like you said, the way Cape is serving, you try and get that early start. I think that's
another violation.
I think this one went on. Couldn't see the number, but another point for Cape.
We're tied at 10. Couple violations here. Not very crisp right now.
No, and the 2 out of rotations. I think it's just early season.
Faith Kleitz. Jay hit the wall.
Yep.
And to change of direction, it caught Calciano right on the shoulder. Faith Kleitz, well, she's got some power. She's really winding up and smacking the ball tonight. This has been a great night for big hitters. If you like big hitting, this is it. Checking in for the Raiders, it's Olivia Filipowski. Line drive is deep, just out. And Sophia, if you're watching, we miss you, but we hope you're having a good time in college. So 11's on the board. Villaverde back in. She's back there with Tyler Adams, number 11, and Faith Kleitz in the back line. This goes to Villaverde. Nice play there. Gets to Pinuto. Back line for DeCaro off the wall. And a diving dig back there for number 17, Kaylee Malt. But the Cape hit goes long. Hannah Kelly over on the sidelines trying to pump her team up. They have a 1-point lead. Checking in is Timmons for the serve. Haley Timmons, the freshman. Got to get to know these freshmen, Jay. They're going to be around a while. She goes to Grolick, the libero, and tipped over. Kind of mishit, but it almost fooled the the Raiders. Pinuto tips and says, that's how you do it and find the floor. 13-11, Ava Pinuto with the point. So a point with Timmons back there. Nice serve, and that's going to be an ace for Haley Timmons.
Yeah, the Raiders also, I thought, had a real strong service game in the first set, and a couple nice serves here to retake the lead.
Just over the table. Wow, what a serve from Timmons. That's going to be bumped over, so a chance here for Ursuline. Set is up. Tipped in. Point. Nina Peretti. Jay, they're not going with the hard stuff all the time here. They're getting the job done.
Well, the way Cape's defense is playing, it kind of makes sense.
That back line's outstanding.
To try and do some soft hits when the defense presents itself.
Another ace for Timmons.
Yep.
16-11. Coach Coop wants a timeout. He puts a lot of faith in his team, but he wants to calm them down and try to maybe end this momentum for the Raiders.
Yeah, it's at least 5 straight now for the Raiders. It was 11-11, so good run here for him.
Jay, why don't we let people know we'll be on Thursday. We'll be at St. Mark's for our First Aid Orthopedics match of the week. It's going to be Wilmington Charter at St. Mark's. The Force off to a good start with the win over Appo, led by St. Mark's graduate Mary Pat Quokka. And anybody who knows volleyball in Delaware knows Mary Pat. She's been a coach here at Ursuline. She coached at Archmere for a long time, and then 1 year at DMA, and now at Charter wearing a different color of blue. So we'll see Mary Pat and the Force on Thursday. Always a lot of height on that team and a lot of big hitters. No different this year. I was checking out the box scores. I've seen them play in the play days. They're going to be good. St. Mark's is St. Mark's. 2-time defending state champion and our #1 seed until somebody says they're not. Led by Player of the Year candidate Julia Yurkovich and others. We don't say Julia is not alone back on that St. Mark's team. That's Thursday at 7:15-ish. And we're back underway here. Timmons up for Kleitz. Winds up and delivers. Oh, what a play by Grolick. Save, but it's under the net. Lawson, a valiant effort. What a dig.
Yeah, outstanding dig.
By Harley Grolick. Unbelievable. It's, I think, 6 in a row for Ursuline. We're going to jinx them. Another ace for Timmons. She's loading up on the aces. That's 3 in this run. And she's a freshman.
Well, we'll be seeing this for 3 more years.
That's one happy coach on the sideline, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Glad she's on her team. Another line drive and ace!
Ace.
The bench is reacting over there.
Ace is the place right now for the Raiders. Oh, 4 in this run, Mike.
And Timmons is back there like, yeah, you know, just another day at the office. Another line drive. This time the Vikings are going to play it. Bumped over, though, Jay. Chance for a point. Timmons up. Kleitz tips over the wall. Blocked. Number 10, Tatum Friend gets it and ends the run at 8 points.
Yeah, great run by the Raiders. And good job by the Vikings there, Mike. Like you said, they weren't able to hit that one over hard. They played it over and then set up the block. Oh, wait, they gave the point.
Oh, we had a reversal. 20-11, so shut my mouth. It's 20-11. I just got to cross that point right off my score sheet. Tipped over. Villaverde gets to it. Peretti sets. They just punch it over to keep the ball alive. Another dig back there. That was number 11, Tyler Adams. Pushed in. Villaverde gets it. Panuto up. She just pushes it over. There's bodies everywhere. Off the tape, Villaverde again. Kleitz off the tape again. And down it goes. Miscommunication. What a point that was. Sarah Villaverde.
Yeah.
Miss Libero back there. Unbelievable. Boy, the Liberos have been, for both teams, been on point.
Yeah.
Outstanding night.
Absolutely. It's been some great defense by both teams, but what a run here by the Raiders. 10 straight.
10 straight. And Jay, I think made the right call coming out to Ursuline tonight for this match.
Yeah.
And I want to thank
Stephanie
and Ursuline and Cape Henlopen for moving it to Monday night. to accommodate our schedule. And that's not why they moved it, by the way. It just happened to work out for us.
Yeah, because like you said, originally it's tomorrow, and we will be in Pike Creek
We're watching college volleyball
enjoying
tomorrow.
some CACC. Mike, the team that Goldie's playing, Holy Family, is 28-0 against Goldie. 28-0.
Well,
So I'm
every
due
streak-
for every streak's made to be broken.
every street gets
So
at some
tune in
point.
tomorrow night on the CACC network and see if Goldie can end that Holy Family streak.
21-11 Ursuline. It was 11-11. Don't want to jinx anybody here, but Haley Timmons has been a big spark plug back there for them. 4 aces in this 10-point run. Just over the net that time. Vikings blocked. Peretti gets that one. But it's out of bounds, and the run ends at 10.
Yeah, that was a great run by Timmons, like you said, Mike, and looked like they almost had another point there.
It was just wide. It must have been behind Dana Deladon's umpire stand there. Adams gets that one. Boy, the Raiders, that's out of bounds. But they were flying all over the place out there. So Cape gets a point back. Back there serving is Megan Smith, number 22. Here's Smith. Gets it to Villaverde. Back set for Kleitz. Off the wall, but played back there by Smith. Lawson, I think she hit the net.
Yep,
She did.
You are correct.
So the unforced error, the net violation, gives the point to Ursuline. 22-13. Hannah Kelly checks back in. Tyler Adams has a seat, and her teammates, they're pretty happy to see her. So they get the height back in with Hannah Kelly up front. She's up there with Panuto and Peretti. That's a nice size line there for Ursuline. Kleitz in the back. She serves. Ace. Faith Kleitz. 23-13. Raiders is stormed back in this one. It was a tight set, 11-11 at one point.
Yeah, and then that run, you saw four or five aces, 10-point run, and
blocked by the Raiders, played by Grolick. They're going to try a backline attack, but Villaverde is there. And a bump from Faith Kleitz. Into the middle, off the wall, and that's in. Point for Tatum Friend. 23-14 Cape, and we wouldn't expect them to ever give up, and they're going to keep fighting until 25.
absolutely. It's one thing
And they have Lawson back to serve, and that's been a good thing tonight.
Yep. Coach Coop has brought down there to Cape Henlopen.
Wow, what a serve. Yeah, that is returned over the net. 50-50, we're going to have a violation on Cape, and it's going to be a point. It's a match point, set point here.
No, I don't want to end this match right now.
No,
Mike.
no.
Okay.
You can't end it 1-1.
Yeah, all right, good.
All right, Villaverde back to serve at set point. They have 10 of them. Smith is over checking with the coach. They want to know what the call was. And referee says play on. Villaverde goes to the right side. That's Calciano. She's been so good tonight. Another whistle. And that's a violation on Ursuline. A lot of violations. I don't know if this is early season stuff. Maybe the referees are just inclined to call a lot of these.
Yeah, and
Kind of takes the mo right out of it.
you know, you got two veteran officials,
Yeah.
very good volleyball officials. So, like you said, I think we see it in football with penalties early in the season, and you're seeing it here in volleyball.
So this is back line for Panuto, winner. I'm sorry, it was David Panuto with the winner. And we're tied to set apiece, 25-15 Ursuline. We're back with the third set. You're watching Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier?
High Five Hospitality was founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise concept to Delaware. They now operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings, 6 locations throughout Delaware, and 2 locations in Maryland. B-Dubs has weekly and game day specials on their delicious food and beverages. Stop in one of their convenient locations today. The Stone Balloon Ale House features a unique blend of crafted food and an array of spirits, all flavored with a dash of nostalgia. Our culinary mantra is comfort food playfully reimagined, and we prepare seasonal favorites that strive to please the palate and resurface a memory. Limestone Barbecue, from our mouth-watering Texas-style brisket, fall-off-the-bone chicken, and St. Louis ribs. Southern-style sides, mac and cheese, baked beans, cornbread, sweet tea, and our homemade pickles. Be prepared as your bread will be your napkin. Yup, we are that kind of barbecue. Expectation. You'll have a tough time choosing between our exclusive dishes to help get you through the day. French toast, French crepes, Belgian waffles, and of course, our famous Eggs Benedict. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality was founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise concept to Delaware. They now operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings, 6 locations throughout Delaware, and 2 locations in Maryland. B-Dubs has weekly and game day specials on their delicious food and beverages. Stop in one of their convenient locations today. The Stone Balloon Ale House features a unique blend of crafted food and an array of spirits, all flavored with a dash of nostalgia. Our culinary mantra is comfort food playfully reimagined, and we prepare seasonal favorites that strive to please the palate and resurface a memory. Limestone Barbecue, from our mouth-watering Texas-style brisket, fall-off-the-bone chicken, and St. Louis ribs. Southern styles.
All right, we are back for the 3rd set. Jason, we know that Ursuline is going on a little bit of a road trip this weekend. They're going to play Indian River on Saturday. We're going to,
And I believe isn't that like a noon start?
noon or 1.
They might have to leave here a little early.
I'm having a little trouble with the Ursuline Wi-Fi, so I can't really tell you. I'm going to turn it off. It's a good thing we're not streaming on the Wi-Fi network. But Indian River's had some good teams lately in the past few years. We'll see how they do. That is a 12:45 start on Saturday, and Cape Henlopen is at Sussex Tech as they finish up a 3-match road trip. That's on Thursday at 5:15. Their first home match next Tuesday against Sussex Academy at 5:15. And Jay, next Thursday, Smyrna at Cape Henlopen. That is going to be a barn burner.
That probably will be for the Henlopen North title.
That's almost worth the trip down to Cape Henlopen. And there's a point for Cape as they drop that one in, 1-0. Back to serve is Megan Smith, number 22. She's having a pretty good night. A lot of kids having good nights tonight, let me tell you.
This is a very important 3rd set.
Uh-oh. We have interlopers. Yeah, it is, Jay. You're not kidding.
You want to take that 2-1 lead.
And there's a 2-0 lead. A little mishit there by Ursuline, but it's early, 2-0. We've had a couple of small leads throughout, and it really has meant nothing. There's Jason Minto right there.
Taking pictures.
He's Mr. Picture. Line drive, Kleitz gets this one. Timmons sets. Peretti can't drop it. Lawson is dug by Villaverde across the Kleitz, and she hits a softie too. I think Coach Johnson wants some heat. Oh, the block, and down it goes. Yeah, just knuckled inside that sideline. And Faith Kleitz back to serve. Ursuline trails 2-1. But this has been so much fun tonight. And we know it's early. Oh, what a dig by Villaverde in the grand tradition of Ursuline liberos. That's long. We have a great angle of that, Jay. We're looking at Samantha Davis and Sydney Davis, right? And Lindsay Henzis going way back.
How about was it Velasquez that came over from
Haley
Tower Hill?
Velasquez. It's hard. I hate to leave anybody out. I'm just remembering a few of them. Oh, what a smack. I think that was Lawson that got that one. She's been so good. I'd have to go back and look at rosters to tell you these liberos, but they've always been so good.
Yeah, defense has always been the specialty here at Ursuline. Did Chick-fil-A come in or something?
These kids are running back and forth. Kleitz gets it. It's going to be Peretti through the wall. Nice placement there by Nina Peretti. So that makes it 3-3. We're expecting this kind of battle all night long. Taylor Hollingsworth, I just got a text. Taylor, I can't remember everybody.
Who sent you a text while you're calling a match?
Miss Volleyball, man.
Please tell me it's
Ava Panuto, right side. What a smash.
I'm sure you'll think of some more.
I'm cheating. I'm looking at the rosters now.
Oh, okay. What a point there by the Raiders.
Yeah, I didn't mean to leave Taylor out. I knew I was going to forget somebody.
Yeah. She was a heck of a player, too.
Back set up. This is Timmons for Kelly over the wall, and that's going to be Doug. Grolick with a great effort, diving into the bleachers almost.
I couldn't get over there.
No, we don't want to. I don't want her to get hurt. Taylor Hollingworth, Jay, we're going back 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was a mere baby 10 years ago. Nice play there by the Vikings to keep it alive. Villaverde, nice bump to Kelly. Cross court, but Grolick is there. The liberos are dominating tonight. Kleitz gets that one. Nice high ceiling, doesn't hit anything. Kelly again. Can't get it past Megan Smith. But the overpass sent down with authority by Hannah Kelly.
6 of the last 7 points have gone the Raiders' way, Mike. They erased that early deficit.
Of course, I said Lindsay Henzis. That's even farther back than Taylor.
Yeah.
Up again, and saved by Villaverde, and the ball is still alive. Raiders rush back to position. Can Cape capitalize? That block lands on the line. It's in. The blocks are coming.
Yeah, they are throwing a block party here on Pennsylvania Avenue.
They lead 7-3. Line drive served by Sarah Villaverde. Save. Oh, it's playable. Unfortunately, they just missed it. It hit. Looks like a speaker casing up there, and down it came. I don't know if Nick even got up that high.
But the Raiders are on another run, 8 of 9.
Yeah, they did trail, 3-1 at one point?
Yep.
Nice serve on the sideline. Oh, it's called out. Just out. And that's going to be a service error.
It's 2-0 Cape, and then Ursuline went on an 8 out of 9 run, and now it's 8-4.
Oh, somebody's crowd surfing. That's a service error. It's coming back this way. That is not going on. If she was coming this way, maybe. That is Gab Palella is carrying the Ursuline student. Gab's a shot putter and a basketball player here at Ursuline. I believe she finished second in the state in the shot put last year. And that one gets over the wall, over the net rather, and that's going to be a point for Kaylee Malt. So she scores and makes it. Or did they give that to Ursuline?
No,
9-5.
Yep,
Okay.
and went to Cape.
Maggie Minto into serve. And the camera's up for Maggie. Minto line drive just wide. 10-5. I think it was his fault.
You're blaming the cameraman?
Yeah, I've known Jason a long time, so I'm going to give him a hard time on that one. Jason and I have known each other for 20 years. Cape, they made some chicken soup out of that, Jay, if you know what I'm saying, because that was misplayed a little bit. But Ursuline throwing the D. Villaverdi's going to bump. It's going to be Faith Kleitz off the wall and in. Oh, it doesn't matter. It was tipped. 11-5 Raiders. And Hannah Kelly is going to try to make it 12-5. No lack of confidence down there for the Vikings. And a little calmness, they reflect their coach. Yeah. Ace, little miscommunication, and it hits one of the Vikings and lands. 12-5.
Yeah,
timeout, Cape Henlopen.
I would say I think that's a good place for a timeout.
Jay, how was our football schedule looking this Saturday? Or Friday, rather. Well, we have other games. So we're going to do Middletown to Smyrna, right? Our southern crew, Benny Mitchell, is going to be at Lake Forest 2 weeks in a row for the Spartans. And last time they had to travel, though. This time they get to play Milford. That's kind of a backyard brawl type of thing, isn't it? The Battle of the Belt. I'm not up on my downstate football rivalries. Not that much.
They both will be on the show, I believe, Wednesday night from Dover.
That's true. Join us Wednesday night from the Buffalo Wild Wings in Dover. We're going to have Milford and Lake, and our Super Sevens will be revealed, the football rankings. You can get our other sports rankings on the website, DelawareLive.com, and we'll have our rankings on there. If they're not there yet, they will be soon. And then you can send us emails. Also, if you want to be considered for top plays, send an email to 302sports@gmail.com with the clip attached, or you can put it on social media and tag us at 302sports or at Delaware Live Sports on Facebook, and we will look at your play. And that's how we get a lot of our top plays. We get submissions, and we appreciate it. We got a lot last week. We had coaches send them in, parents sending them in, and I know we have a couple this week. So top plays, we want them. We never stop at 10. And the top athletes. Nominate your top athlete. And we talk about all kinds of stuff on the show. As we have a 12-6 overpass. Down it goes. Lawson, she's doing some damage tonight.
Yes, she is. 2 straight out of the timeout for the Vikings.
Callista Lawson having herself an evening. She's one of the many seniors on this Vikings team. Back to serve. There she is. She's not a senior. Ava Calciano, the sophomore. And something to be very excited about if you're the Cape Henlopen Vikings over the next few years. Up for Kleitz. Oh, she finds the hole. But it's going to be called wide. I thought it was in, but Jay, we're a little far away from there.
Yeah, I can't see anything on Cape side.
12-7.
So I'll rely on you. It should be 12-8, right?
12-8 now. Yeah, they just got the scoreboard updated. Fans are not happy with that call. Calciano, nice line drive serve. It's going to be set for Cummings. Nice play by the Vikings to get to that one. Lots of defense tonight. Off the wall, Villaverde gets a hold of it, but down it goes. And that's another point for Cape. They trailed just by 3 now, 12-9. I believe that was that Megan Smith that got that one, number 22.
4 straight now for the.
Yep, with Calciano on serve. Nice serve again, played by Adams. Cummings cross court, 2 wide. 12-10. And the comeback underway here. What an impressive run here by Cape Henlopen. Cece DeCaro in the back line here. Let's see if they go at her. They do not believe a whistle. Another violation under rotation, and this is driving Coach Johnson nuts, but she wants to know where this time. I think she's confused about what the call is here.
Another violation.
That's 3. That you go season without seeing that, and we've seen 3 tonight.
And that's and part of it, Mike, is I think it's that Cape service game is so strong that I think they're trying to leave a little early, and so it isn't over the net yet. So you start moving, you become out of rotation.
Yeah, DeCaro moved there, but it was legal. And Ursuline breaks the streak, and I believe that was a 4-point or 5-point run.
No, it was 12-5. So
12-5, so 6.
6-point run.
But Ava Calciano doing the job back there on the serve and getting the hits from Megan Smith, from Callista Lawson, from Kaylee Malt. So she's got some big support back there. 12-5 I have written down. Katie Brooks comes in to serve there. A nice block by Ursuline, but down it goes. I think Lawson got the block. We're going to give that block to Callista Lawson. And back to serve. This looks like Kaylee Malt, number 17. That's going to be an overpass, and let's see what Cape can do. They go over on 2, a little surprised, but Ursuline does it too, and it falls. Ava Penuto catches them by surprise there. A big point for the Raiders, 14-12.
Yeah, you don't see many teams go over on 2, and they're on the same point. Both teams tried it. It worked for the Raiders.
Timmons, she was a nightmare for the Vikings on serve last game. Let's see what she can do here. Goes right at Grolick, but Cape plays it. Back set for Penuto. Tried again in the hole, Jay, but the donut closes. Off the tip and in. Callista Lawson, another point. She's racking them up tonight.
Yeah, she is.
What a fun night this has been here at, I believe this is the Laffey McHugh Gymnasium. Jen Johnson, her first year at Ursuline. Wow, what a serve by the return there by Villaverde. But it's bumped out of bounds, and we're tied at 14. Sarah Villaverde did a good job just to keep that off the floor.
Yes, she did. Timeout for the Raiders. What a run-o for Cape. 9 of the last 11.
And we would not expect anything different from Coach Coop. Jay, we have, I got some news here from our old friend Dale Siemens. Delaware Volleyball home this weekend on Sunday against Northeastern. It's Youth Day and Future Hens Club Day. So Dale wanted me to mention that. And a picture of Savannah, of course, with the promotional stuff.
Yeah, I follow all the Blue Hens teams on Instagram. The volleyball team, what a great weekend there.
By the way, post-game autograph. So if you want to go down and get Savannah's autograph, you can do it on Sunday against Northeastern. Dale, what time is that? 2 p.m.
Unfortunately, I will be arriving in Myrtle Beach right around that time, so I will not be able to attend it. But
I think I'll be at work on Sunday at 2.
I will definitely be at some Blue Hen games this year. A good team down there at University of Delaware.
Savannah, by the way, playing all 6 rotations for the Hens, and she's outstanding. Winner for Kleitz. And we knew it when we watched her play high school ball for St. Mark's. Just a special, special player, a great kid. And not the only Delaware product playing for the Blue Hens.
Yep.
We have Hannah Wright down there and Mackenzie Subject.
Uh-huh.
And it's good to see the hometown talent having such a good time down there in Newark. Good to see these kids. We get to know them so well in high school. Uh-oh. We'll call that an ace for Kleitz. 2 points out of the timeout, 2 points for the Raiders.
So you saw the Cape timeout get them 9 of 11, and now after the Raiders timeout, they get the first 2. So these timeouts are working for the coach.
Yeah, good to have the senior, I guess, back there for them. Diving stab here. Look out below. Nina Peretti said, "Thank you very much." I mean, that was all Cape could do to get that ball over.
I was going to say.
It was really a save more than
Yeah,
anything.
It was.
But it went straight up in the air, and Peretti, her eyes got big as saucers out there, and that ball is headed out toward Pennsylvania
But
Avenue.
we've seen people miss those shots, so
you get underneath them a little bit.
So
Ace! 2 Vikings bumped into each other. They trail 18-14. Timeout, Cape.
Yeah. Coach Coop says, I need to stop this momentum for the Raiders. I'll call my second timeout of this set. Like I said, this set's very important.
When you have a veteran back there serving with Faith Kleiks, and as well as the young underclassmen have done, there's no substitute for experience like that. So I'm sure they were happy to see Faith back there.
Yep, absolutely.
And she gave them a couple of aces, and they had the big overpass not an overpass, I'm sorry, a one-touch possession there by Nina Peretti. And all of a sudden, it's a 4-point lead. So if you're looking for some high school volleyball to watch tomorrow night, Wilmington Charter at Delaware Military Academy, 6:30. And Friends at St. Mark's tomorrow night, Jay, 7:15. So the action is heating up here early in the season. That service error makes it 18-15.
Yeah,
and of course,
definitely.
we'll have Charter at St. Mark's, Wilmington Charter at St. Mark's on Thursday.
Then you got Archmere at Padua on Thursday.
That's
it's
correct.
It's a very big week.
Padua at Smyrna on Saturday. Some really, really good teams this year, and most of them are in our top 10. Some of them are not in our top 10. Probably think they should be, and maybe they do. Maybe they should be in there. Panuto right through the wall, but a nice dig by Calciano. She's going to try to kill, but hits it. Boy, Ava Calciano did a great job on the dig and just mistimed her jump. She's been so good tonight. Villaverde back to serve with a 4-point lead. We're in the third set, tied at 1 each. The race is on. Nice dive by Grolick, but that's an ace. Both teams 1-0 in the early season. There's Coach Johnson says, send it to position, you know where it is. I know where it is because I watched Coach Johnson, but ace. Villaverde makes it 21-15. So the service game coming through for the Raiders here late in set number 3. Couple good football games on 302 this week with Benny and the Henny. And we're going to have the Harvest Bowl, Middletown and Smyrna, that one this year at Middletown. Ace! It's a turkey.
There you go.
And we have a officials timeout. Not sure what, there was something in the bleachers. Flash photography maybe. I'm not sure. It's 22-15. Backline kill. What a smack by guess who? Callista Lawson. Can't wait to see the stats later tonight from this one. It's a Hawaiian night here at Ursuline. (22-16) Grolick to Panuto. Timmons is going to bump for Kelly. Look out below. Oh, Hannah Kelly. Lord have mercy. So we have a whistle.
He's
a
pushing
bench,
the
bench warning.
Yeah, they got out close to the floor, and they were celebrating like you said. That was a
well, what a kill! But how about that bump set by Haley? Haley Timmons, number 20, with an outstanding bump set. A little miscommunication, free ball. Villaverdi's going to bump. That's Panuto for Cummings, but she hits it wide, gets off the side of her hand, 23-17. Ursuline's got to be excited. Juliet Cummings, the sophomore. Olivia Filipowski, a freshman. Haley Timmons, a freshman.
Yeah, they're all playing big parts.
The future's so bright here, they got to wear shades.
On this Raiders team.
Tyler Coop's got a lot of seniors, but there's a freshman on there and a lot of sophomores, 3 sophomores rather. So these teams aren't going anywhere. That's going to be a service winner for Lawson. Not over yet. Dan Kelly rolls that ball back down and not very well. I think he hit the umpire stand. Dan, that's an unforced error, buddy. Minto to serve, goes at Kelly. Back set for Kelly. Off some fingers, down it goes, set point. Hannah Kelly, and she's going to try to serve it out.
This is that fun, she gets the kill, and now she gets, like you said, a chance to go back and serve out.
Looking for the glory.
First set.
Miss Kelly here. The Hannah chant up and going here. Down the middle she goes. Malt is dug by Panuto. It's going to be back line for Cece DeCara. Calciano goes deep, but Villaverdi, as all night, is there. Kleitz long and too long, so they save one. Ava Calciano, so impressed with her tonight.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have is it a timeout? I think Coach Johnson just wants to give everybody a little breather here and just settle them down a little bit. Tell them you need 1 point. It's a little weird at Ursuline to see the athletic director in the corner during a volleyball match and not out drawing up some strategy.
You're right, yep.
And coaching. Sue Heiss here for so long, did a great job here at Ursuline. The championships more championships than anybody in volleyball in the state. And there's Stephanie, who did a great job with the DIAA, and now here at Ursuline for this year and maybe beyond. And we got to thank Stephanie.
Yep.
This was a last minute thing, and she hooked us up.
Yeah, like you said, once the this match changed on the schedule, we debated it, and
that was a pretty short debate.
Yeah, and
did not take us long to decide to put this one on the schedule, and we're glad that you're joining us tonight on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports. Almost goes through the hoop. Kleitz over. Over on 2. Oh, what a save! 2 saves. And is it going to get in there? Wow. Smacked. Oh, another save by Tyler Adams has been outstanding here. DeCaro tries to find the sideline. Cannot. That's going to be in. What a play. Lawson. Wow.
Wow.
Tyler Adams with a pair of outstanding digs on that one. But Callista Lawson says, we're not done yet.
I'm enjoying the coaches' reactions. Both coaches are animated on the sidelines. I love it.
Raiders looking for that elusive 25th point. Cape says, we're not done. That's in. Kaylee Malt, 3 straight.
She says, not just yet, as Coach Coop is pumping his team up. Coach Johnson giving some encouragement, too. Now the UA students getting into it.
Ava Calciano. Little jump serve, deep and not playable. And Ursuline survives. They take this 3rd set. They lead 2-1. We need a break here, and we're going to be back with the 4th set in 3 minutes. You're watching Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. If someone called me to do a job, I always said yes, whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day, and it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from epoxy floors to painting buildings to spray foam insulation, spray fireproofing. If it deals with a coating, we can handle it. So when our customers call and they're under the gun and they know the need to get a job done, they know who to call because we perform. We've always been performed. We've never been replaced out of 37 years of business. For any of your painting needs, we can handle it.
Has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries.
All right, back at Ursuline Academy. Jay, we have a new cameraman. That'd be me, just for a few points. Nick's going to go be Mr. Photographer here for, still photographer for a second. As we have 2-1 Ursuline here. We're getting ready for the fourth set. What a night we've had here. There's Coach Johnson. And down on the other end, he's going to be blocked a little bit by the tape, but there's Tyler Coop. Right there, a pair of great coaches. Tyler has done such a great job, Jay. Just a young guy, about, I don't know how old he is, 29, 30. And he's been a coach for, what, 5-6 years now?
Yeah.
We are underway. That's going to be a point for the Raiders. I'm sorry, for the Vikings. I think that was that Callista Lawson again. 1-0. They need this one. Obviously, they trail 2-1. What a night we've had here. Got the Hawaiian shirts are out. It looks great here at Ursuline tonight. They're always fun. That's going to, oh, what a save there. What a smack. I think that was Megan Smith. Ursuline there to play the D. That's deep and it lands just out. The Raiders on the board. We're tied at 1. Good crowd on hand here tonight at Ursuline Academy. If you've never been here, you should get up and watch either volleyball or basketball here. It's a fun place to watch a game. And yeah, we've seen basketball at Cape Henlopen. I don't know if we've been to a volleyball game there or not. But that's a fun place to watch a game too. Nice, beautiful gymnasium down there at Cape. All right, he's up and blocked by Peretti. She's going to go 50-50 here. It won't fall. Good job there by the Vikings. Kelly blocked. It goes out of bounds. Point Raiders.
And Kelly's been outstanding in this match.
The timing's impeccable. Her jumping and her timing for the
At the conclusion of this match,
yeah,
we'll be picking a player to match. Could she be her?
Could be.
We'll find out.
You might be able to get up in bleachers here for a quick word. We'll see. Nice save by the Vikings, but into the net it goes. 3 straight for the Raiders. They lead 3-1. They really rebounded well after that first set. That serve is played by Smith from out of bounds and off the wall in the antenna. Point Cape. Nice play there by the Vikings.
It really has been a back and forth match. Been really entertaining. A good, like I said, both coaches gotta like how early in the season this match is to give both teams, and now they know exactly what they need to work on.
Yeah, this is a great barometer for these teams, and there's so many good matchups in Delaware volleyball. We get spoiled. Penuto can't get that to fall. Played by number 21. That's Taylor Ockles. Blocked out of bounds. Point Raiders. Woo! I heard that one. They heard that at Padua 3 blocks away.
That was hit with some exit velocity.
Sarah Villaverde, she had a great run in the last set. Let's see what she can do. Line drive, and that's going to be saved. Set by Timmons all the way across to Kelly. And Jay, sometimes you get the smack and sometimes you get the luck. That one, Hannah Kelly went straight up, and that ball came straight down on top of the net. And it bounced up over the wall and down it went. 5-2 Raiders. Villaverde to her libero counterpart. Calciano, this time Villaverde digs. Hannah Kelly, we have a violation. Make it 5-3. Hannah just jumped a little too far forward on that one. Boy, this Cape team's going to be, how about Cape Smyrna? They play in a couple weeks, and that should be something else. Down at Cape Henlopen, and I believe they meet again later in the season, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we have an early whistle. I guess that's out of play because it went into the bench. And Coach Johnson wants to know what the deal is. You can't play it into the players.
Yep. Good job.
They're not happy here. Uh-oh.
Good job explaining by the referee. You know, you went over there, explained it. And like you said, people in attendance not happy.
Well, you know, what are you going to do? Back set for Kelly. Goes deep and not playable. Just out. Ooh. I can't see the line from here, so it's tough for me to make that call. I don't doubt that it was long, but I just couldn't see it. Harley Graulich back to serve. Good one. That's going to be bumped over by Juliet Cummings. It's into the middle for Malt. Too long. Nice idea. Had the corner ticketed. Just got a little bit too much of it. CC DeCaro checks in for Timmons. Haley Timmons for a freshman, for any class having an outstanding night. Penuto, she's been out there all night long. That looked like a push not called. And Cape's going to get the point. Yes. Yeah, that went up and I think got the auxiliary basket. Did not go through. Would have been a three-pointer. Somewhere OHP basketball is proud. Our man John Noonan. Maggie Minto trying to untie this one. Goes left. Too far left on that serve, and it's 7-6. Well, it's untied, all right, but it's Ursuline with the. We tied at 6. I thought it was 6-6. There you go.
It should be
7-6. There we go. little delayed reaction from our student managers over there, but they do a great job. Pushed, and that's going to be pushed wide and played by Jen Johnson. Raiders, on a couple of unforced errors, are up 8-6. And here's Kelly. She's been great tonight.
Yeah, they definitely want to close out this match. They don't want it to be a race for 15.
No, they do not. Calciano dug by a diving hand of Kelly. DeCaro goes deep, but there's Lawson. She's doing just about everything. And so is Sarah Villaverde. Back set for Kleitz. Has to just get it over the net. Cape with a chance here from the back line. Lawson is dug. On 2. But Growlick, the libero there. Oh, Cape tries its own trickeration. DeCaro blocked. Knock it down, Kaylee Malt. Wow.
That violation.
Oh, we had a
on
violation
Cape,
on Cape.
and Tyler is not happy.
No, he doesn't like that call.
He
at all.
called it over the net. And
But she didn't touch the net.
No, I don't like that call.
9-6 Ursuline. It is a net violation, but I did not see her hands touch the net. Now, granted,
Yeah, we're up here.
we're up here.
So I'm saying I didn't like the call from up here.
Usually you can see the net react.
Yep.
But it is 9-6 Ursuline. No matter how you slice it. Hannah Kelly goes to Grolick. Calciano long. Let's see if Tyler is going to let him keep going. He is. 10-6, 4 straight. 4 straight for the Raiders. Now that ball didn't seem like it changed direction at all or velocity. Kelly goes deep this time. Lawson plays it. Calciano blocked. CC DeCaro with the block. Ursuline dropped set number 1, 25-22. They have rebounded well. And that's in, an ace for Kelly. I had a great angle on that one, Nick, right there.
Yeah.
Right next to Dana. Timeout, Cape Henlopen. Okay, so Wednesday night from Buffalo Wild Wings in Dover, it's the DSL Weekly with Lake Forest and Milford football and cast of thousands. Benny Mitchell, Glenn Frazier. Pat Garianis will be there. I want to see, I'm playing golf on Wednesday, Nick, in a charity tournament. Let's see what time I get done. And Thursday night we have your volleyball for Wilmington Charter at St. Mark's. Friday it's going to be Milford and Lake football and Smyrna at Middletown football, the Harvest Bowl. That's going to be with Glenn Frazier, Pat Garianis, Nick Alessandrini. Nick Halliday down in the press box at Middletown High School. Always an adventure. And there'll be cowbells. Oh, yeah, if you're going to go to that game, you might want to park tomorrow. Nick, I think, has a parking spot, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm getting there like 4.
Yeah, it's going to be a jam-packed crowd in Middletown. If you're around Broad Street, forget about it. Nice play there by the Vikings to end that run at 6 points. A much-needed point for Cape Henlopen. 12-7. That was a critical point. I missed who got the point. This is Calciano to serve. She has been outstanding from the back line. Let's see where she goes with it. She goes to Villaverde, too long. That's unfortunate. 13-7. Looks like Nina Paredes going to check. Paredes going to check in, not Paretta, for Cummings. And Katie Brooks in to serve. I love Katie. She's a great kid. But that didn't do anything for her there. I think she had a little bit of excitement going on and sent that ball over the end line. Alrighty, Cummings back in immediately for Brooks. And out she goes for the libero, Villaverde. Jay, did you get all that? In and out,
Yep.
libero. Just to make me look back. Kaylee Malt to serve for Cape. They trail by 5 here in set number 4. Nice serve. Just wide. Just wide. 14-8. We've had Couple of service errors here that have been really, really close. Once again, thanks for joining us tonight on a Monday evening. The rare Monday night volleyball game. I can get used to this. Haley Timmons on the serve. Ace for Timmons. That's going to be 4 or 5 for her tonight.
Yeah, she's been impressive.
She's too young to know any better and be nervous back there. Timmons trying to keep it going. Nice one there. Played by the Vikings. And that's blocked. Lawson is blocked out of bounds. And Megan Smith will serve. Up on the front line is number 10, Tatum Friend. And I see number 21, Taylor Ockles on the front line. And there is Callista Lawson up there. The height for Cape is up there. Timmons back sets for Kleitz. She goes over the front line, but Smith in the back. A nice play there by Taylor Adams. Cape almost saves that one, but Ursuline gets the point. 16-9. She's a freshman. Oh, we have a late sub, and it's going to be disallowed. Kelly was not on the sideline ready to go. And then Cape takes advantage.
I believe they called another
Lawson with
net violation. Point went to Cape. I believe it was by a net violation.
So Lawson may have lost a kill there.
Yeah.
I see Ava Pinuto out there making sure there are no more rotation mistakes. She's pointing to places on the floor for her teammates to be. Saved. It's going to be a free ball. Hannah Kelly just over a winner. Oh, what a play. Boy, when it's going your way, it's going your way. That ball almost hit the backboard on the way up. They get the point, and I think the referee wants the players to stay on because they're in play and up to that sideline.
Absolutely, and
it makes sense. Saved by Cape, but down it goes. I think Cape Vikings just bumped into each other, 18-10. And the one player had played it, she couldn't touch it again, and they just couldn't get out of each other's way over there. That happens. It happens. 18-10, Villa Verde trying to put this away. That'd be a heck of a run if she could do that, though. Oh, nice play. Just touches the end line. I believe that was Tatum Friend that got that one. Oh, I think that was the right call.
I did too.
It's any part of the ball that touches that end line. Referee Nick Halliday says it was in. Yeah, we got a great angle of this end line. Another violation. This time it's on Ursuline. 4 violations of this nature, and that's Jay. That's something they're going to want to clean up. They're trying to clear that front out because of the way these serves are going. And there's another one dying, but it gets to Pinuto. She's going to try to put it away, and she does. Ava Pinuto. So she got the dig on the serve, and then she got the kill. 19-12. Now Pinuto on the serve. Smith sets. Lawson from the back line. It's still in play. Bumped up by Pinuto for Kelly and dug by Lawson, but into the wall it goes. 20-12. Timeout.
Why don't we take a quick one, Mike?
Sounds like a good idea.
Come back for the conclusion.
Specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedic State.
Alrighty, we are back. 20-12. Ursuline over Cape Henlopen. They lead it 2-1. This is Ava Panuto, now a senior. Hard to believe. Hannah Kelly, a senior. Faith Kleitz, a senior. That just means that I'm getting old. Good defense there by the Raiders. They've been on point with the defense tonight. Calciano can't get it to fall, but she's so athletic. Kelly dug back there by Lawson. Back to Calciano. This time she taps it over to Villaverde. It's hard to get by her. Hannah Kelly sidelines. Megan Smith with a diving dig. That's going to be a 4 hits. 21-12. What a good point there.
Yeah, it was. Really great play.
Raiders have really cranked it up. And they have taken control here in the 4th set. And that's into the net, so that's going to be 4 hits again. 22-12. I kind of looked from here as if it did not get over the net, and it did not, according to the up official. So Panuto having some good fortune back there. Back to Kelly here, just taps it in, Smith gets to it. Smith calling for it, that backline attack. Good one, but played by Villaverde. CC DeCaro across court, winner. Handcuffs the Vikings defender, 23-12. Hate to see that.
Yeah, what a run here by the Raiders.
Hey, Jay did not want to go to set number 5.
No.
You know that. We all know that.
You never want to be in a race for 15 when you have a 2-1 lead.
We're going to name our First State Orthopedics player of the match soon, but not just yet, as Taylor Ockles smacks that one through the hands on the Ursuline wall. Ends that little run, 23-13. And Maggie Minto back to serve. The sophomore. Good serve from Maggie. Hannah Kelly off the wall. Tyler Cooper with a great dig.
Yeah.
But it's match point. Hey, Tyler played that well.
He did.
That might be a top play. Tyler has not forgotten how to play this here game. Hannah Kelly looking to end it. And I think she just wants to get it done in 1 point. Let's see what happens. Down the middle she goes. Lawson, this is up for Calciano. Oh, what a dive by Villaverde. They're going to get it to Kleitz. Deep. Still alive. Calciano again. Bodies on the floor. CC DeCaro can't get it to go. DeCaro's going to try it again. Off the wall. Oh, Kleitz is there. They're going to go to Faith again. Whistle. 2 touches. We have not seen that more than twice tonight, I don't think.
No, of all, we've seen a lot, that not too many of them.
We've seen the equivalent of the 3-second rule. That's the rotation call.
Yeah, like you said, you go through a whole season not seeing 3, and we had 3 in one match.
Ava Calciano looking to lead a comeback. Oh, what a serve. Played by the Raiders. DeCaro into the net. Point, Vikings. Ava Calciano, I've been so impressed with her, Jay, the sophomore. Here she goes again. Gets a little top spin on that one. It's up for DeCaro. She's going to try again, but Calciano with the dig. This is up for Faith Kleitz. Off the wall, tipped over by Cummings. Down the middle for Villaverde. Bumped. It's Kleitz. Push. It's in! Winner! Faith Kleitz ends it with a cross-court winner. 25-15. Raiders take it 3-1. Good comeback, Jay, after the first set loss.
Yeah, it was really impressive. What a great match for the Raiders. They lost that first set, but really played strong the second and third and fourth sets and take home a home victory here to prove the 2-0.
Our player of the match, we're going freshman class here. It's going to be Haley Timmons, number 20 for Ursuline. Haley was outstanding tonight, and in her first match on 302 Sports, she's the player of the match.
Yeah, she was really impressive. Then especially in that second set where she ran off 10-point spread with 5 aces, and then you can see Jen Johnson and the Raider girls are excited after their hard-fought victory here today.
Great crowd on hand tonight. Cape Henlopen, can't say enough about them. Tyler Krupp has that team in just right where he wants them to be. What a job Tyler's done down there, Jay, and they're a good team again. So we're going to try to get Haley Timmons. I don't know if we're going to take a break or what we're going to do, but I'll be right back.
Sides, mac and cheese, baked beans, cornbread, sweet tea, and our homemade pickles. Be prepared as your bread will be your napkin. Yup, we are that kind of barbecue. Expectation. You'll have a tough time choosing between our exclusive dishes to help get you through the day. French toast, French crepes, Belgian waffles, and of course, our famous Eggs Benedict. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality was founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise concept to Delaware. They now operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings, 6 locations throughout Delaware, and 2 locations in Maryland. B-Dubs has weekly and game day specials on their delicious food and beverages. Stop in one of their convenient locations today. The Stone Balloon Ale House features a unique blend of crafted food and an array of spirits, all flavored with a dash of nostalgia. Our culinary mantra is comfort food playfully reimagined, and we prepare seasonal favorites that strive to please the palate and resurface a memory. Limestone Barbecue, from our mouth-watering Texas-style brisket, fall-off-the-bone chicken, and St. Louis ribs. Southern-style sides, mac and cheese, baked beans, cornbread, sweet tea, and our homemade pickles. Be prepared as your bread will be your napkin. Yup, we are that kind of barbecue. Expectation. You'll have a tough time choosing between our exclusive dishes to help get you through the day. French toast, French crepes, Belgian waffles, and of course, our famous Eggs Benedict. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality was founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise concept to Delaware. They now operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings, 6 locations throughout Delaware, and 2 locations in Maryland. B-Dubs has weekly and game day specials on their delicious food and beverages. Stop in one of their convenient locations today. The Stone Balloon Ale House features...
Okay, welcome back to Ursuline Academy. A 3-1 win tonight for the Raiders. We're joined by our first aid orthopedics player of the match, the freshman, Haley Timmons. Haley, they took the first set from you with the Coach Johnson. What was her message between sets?
Well, she took it to us like basically, okay, yeah, we lost, but we need to come back stronger and fight harder for the next 3 games, and that's what we did. And
you had an incredible run in what set was that? The second set, I think, or you guys ran off 10 straight points, and you had a bunch of aces in there. You know, you're a freshman. It's always a nice atmosphere in here. Did you even hear people, or how do you keep concentration when you're a freshman?
well, I like the support, but like I have to like tone it out because I get like excited, and then
What's it like having that big student section here at Ursuline? I know you've probably been here for some events. What's it like?
It's perfect. everything, just like everybody's so encouraging, and yeah.
So you guys are 2-0. You go to Indian River on Saturday. Just talk a little bit about the team you guys have. You have a mix of veterans and some young players. So
Yes.
what are we seeing from the Raiders this year?
I think we have a lot of potential, but still got to keep working, fighting for every match, and yeah.
So Cape Henlopen, tough team, but
Yes.
did you come in saying, I'm going to be the first state orthopedics player of the match? I'm sure that was your goal coming in.
Yes,
tonight,
it
right?
was my goal. Didn't know I was going to achieve it, but.
And here you are getting interviewed on 302 Sports. And,
Yeah.
where do you go from here, right? I mean, everything from after this is just gravy, I imagine.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Haley, what's on your agenda tonight? You got homework?
Yeah, I got to go home, study for a bio test, but.
That doesn't sound like any fun whatsoever.
Yeah, but we just celebrate the win after this, so.
Awesome. Well, Haley, you were outstanding. We don't have any statistics here because we're not that advanced. But Haley Timmons, the freshman, and they told us you were a freshman over and over again, our player of the match. Outstanding night, and thanks for coming up and joining us.
Thank you so much.
All right, Haley, Ursuline wins 3-1. They have moved to 2-0 on the year. And, Jay, we're going to be back on Thursday from St. Mark's, Wilmington Charter, St. Mark's at 7:15. And then we have our football games and a show on Wednesday. So that's going to about wrap it up from Wilmington. Once again, your final is Ursuline 3, Cape Henlopen 1. For Nick Halliday, Jason Winch, all Mike Lang, thanks for joining us here on Delaware Life, powered by 302 Sports. Have a good night, everybody.